you saw my last video, I'm going to be working on the Jato for Roman Atwood and send it to the good old laundromat. So, nothing to it but to do it, and let's go. I'm weird at this YouTube shit. So first I just want to scuff it down. I got these decals cut out, and got a cool little Smile More design, and I'm going to try to do it like the rad BMX bike. So fingers crossed, and let's just see if it comes together. So he has the Traxxas Jato with the clipless body, so that's what I ordered, and did a lot of research to come up with the idea of what I wanted to even do with it. So it sat around for a couple months while I was getting other shit done, and it's finally time to get on it. Just give it a nice little scuff so the paint has a surface to bond. There's a little nice green Scotch Brite, and go to town making it all even. And if you guys haven't watched my last video yet, go give it a shot. I did the DD F12 twin turbo, 3D printed the engine pieces, painted those up, got it all in there. Also 3D printed these for this. Haven't decided how I want to mount it in yet, whether it's going to be permanent or not. I don't know, but those are going in here. Isopropyl alcohol, clean it off before you put anything down, and I'm going to put some gloves on. This is just a tack cloth to get the extra dust off and static off, and makes it nice and easy. Not having any dirt in the final product. So yeah, if you guys see my last video, I did the prancing horse camouflage, I think that's what they call it, with the Ferrari horses and different tones all over, and it took a million horses. Yeah, I'm not even trying to do that again. Nice easy stack of decals. It's just Oracle Orifilm 810 masking film, or mask, something, I don't know. Yeah, I got, we'll do Smile More first. I use ChatGPT to get the font right. Hopefully it's close enough and it doesn't look weird. Do that right in the middle. Make sure it's nice and straight. Put it on there, peel the transfer tape off. Oh no, I did that wrong. Alright, I'm going to peel these off, and we'll do the Smile More's last after I cut out a new one. I just went ahead and printed it already. I'm going to throw it on, and we'll be good to go to paint tomorrow. Don't have gloves on, just going to be careful. Just like that, that one's done. Maybe. There we go. We good. So, see you guys tomorrow, and we're going to start airbrushing. Oh shit. I forgot to tape the windows. That's what I get for rushing this stuff. too much black, but way too much black. Oh my God. One more layer. Let that set overnight. Nice little preview here. So I'm going to do the splatter underneath, and yeah, start peeling off the decals and painting those in. See y'all next. Well, this got out of hand real quick. Let me clean this up here. We are back after that quick cleanup break. I don't know how that edit's gonna turn out. It did something weird. So I'm just gonna get this decal on there and start figuring out how to do the splatter. We got this. All right. So now I just got to figure out how to do. I want to do the splatter. Let's just wing it. So I used AI to kind of make the Rad BMX Smile More logo. So I'm gonna try to get the closest I can to that splatter pattern. So first thing I'm gonna try is using this old brush right here to just boop. I think that's the winner right there, actually, first off. We're doing it. I guess let's just send it. We're sending it. First try is already pretty much perfect, so we're just going to copy that and hope for the best. So let's get this kind of propped up here. Get you guys turned around there. There is no light. I need to find a light. I don't need anything. Let's just come over here and make a mess. Alright. So actually this will be a good opportunity for a short. Let's get some splatters down and pray for the best.
I pumped my camera and it's wobbly like crazy. Give it a little more contrast. Ooh, that's watery. And I got on my face. It's actually working out way better than I thought, even though I'm making a mess all over my wall. I got a run there, but it's going into the chrome, it's good. Alright, we're gonna call that good. That's gonna be good enough. Yeah. Nice little splatter. That right there is a run, but it's chrome there anyways, it'll be fine. I think we nailed that. Now we're just gonna let that dry. And come back at it tomorrow. Okay, I lied. It's already dry. Use my heat gun. I'm going to go ahead and coat the inside black. That way tomorrow is just taking off the masking decals and starting to paint those. So let me make sure no dogs come in here. Splatter came out quite nice. And let's start coating it black. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. So yesterday I got this far. Today let's start removing some masks and actually getting the details in. I'm excited. And Roman Atwood commented on my Instagram post. Hope you're gonna like this, man. Got me fired up to see this. That makes me happy. Alright. So let's start removing some masks and good to go. And I'm gonna do a small more last. That's gonna be more of a pain in the ass. And I gotta let my tablet charge a little bit so I have my reference. So I think I want to let's do kinetic first. Actually, can't wait to get this outer film off to actually see what it looks like. Ah, this case kind of canted. That's the one I flipped over though to make it similar to the font of Kinetic, so got that one straight at least. Hopefully he doesn't notice, but if he sees this video he will. Sorry! This is coming together quite nice though. First time doing the splatter pattern and it came out perfect. Okay, that's a sticker. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I know I want to do purple. What yellow am I doing? What is the neon yellow? Got my other airbrush in, so it's not the worst. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the smiley face and half of the Kinetic and then come in with the purple after. Alright, let's move on to the next. Whoa. It's looking pretty good. Nice and even. Let's go on to the next. I'm an idiot. Let me dry that off and should be good. Let's get these off now. Let's get some darker. Let's do the gunmetal. So the darker the chrome underneath the candy, the different effect it gives it. So I want it to be like a semi-ghost effect instead of poppy. So we'll do gunmetal, and that should be the route. I am quite happy with this so far. Remember, there is a film on this that's going to come off at the very, very end, so still got to do the outline of smiley face black. Ooh. There's that ghosted Be Like Biff. That's going to be sweet. Smile More is going to be next. That's going to be a little bit of pain, but actually Smile More is going to be last. That's the last thing. And then I still got to do the Tom and Jerry, which is miniature painting. Yay. Oh, that's going to be freaking sweet, though. Alright, see you all later. Basically, I got to pull off all the masking of each individual one of these. And I think I gave myself a lot of freaking work. So let's hope for the best, and hopefully I don't mess anything up. And that end piece. Alright, let me make that work. Oh, I don't like that. Lightly around the edges, same on this side, and we'll do purple in the middle and still try to get the same thing. Nice, saved it. Alright. I'm back, this should be dry. Let's start. Take off the Smile More. Hell yeah. I am quite happy with that. So I'm going to let that dry for tonight, and tomorrow I will be finishing up the Tom and Jerry. Probably take the masking off of the windows, clear coat those. Alright guys, got these painted yesterday. I didn't film it, fucking takes too long. I don't want to run through all the editing. But Army Painter, hand painted, gonna be the driver and passenger of BAM! So yeah, let's start getting this final push going. There's just paint thinner to make sure there's no extra drips or anything around the edges of the masking like there is. And make sure the window gets nice and oil free for the clear coat. Alright. Let me see my... Got my polymorph. Turns nice and clear. And then it becomes Play-Doh. That's what we need. So now I can put that in there, shape it to the body itself. Well, got it all glued on, and lesson learned, it didn't even matter that I messed up the paint anyways, because this glue ate it. Kinda mad, but can't really do anything about it. It's gonna be beat up anyways, I guess, on an RC car. Please don't be mad, Roman. Really bugs me. Spent all that time stressing and fixing it, and just for the glue to start eating away at it. But all in all, I can't be too mad at it. It's an RC car, it's gonna get beat up anyways. At least he has no excuse to make it a shelf queen. Well, next step is getting the film off and getting stickers on and packing it up and sending it to Roman. Now it's sticker time, and I got some of these. Someone tried to cover up some of the damage. But yeah, it's very ugly. I don't like it. So we'll see what we could do to kind of fix it up here. So yeah, I'm just going to cut out the window pieces so Tom and Jerry is exposed inside and go from there. First, rub it down with some alcohol so the stickers could bond without any oils or anything. Never gonna call that good. See y'all when I get silicone. Alright, so I got this taped up, saran wrapped. I'm going to, this is the correct glue by the way, not this stuff that'll eat the paint. So get the pure silicone crystal clear, and we're gonna start bash proofing the inside of Roman's car. I got my silicone little thing here, so I'm going to put some glob in here and spray it down with some rubbing alcohol and then brush it all over, make sure it's all even, and that's how I bash coat my RCs. So soldering stuff up. Next video I'm going to be working my crawler a little bit. I think that'll be a fun little thing. So yeah, the crystal clear silicone, I accidentally bought the wrong one yesterday. It's all in German, so I don't read. This one's white, this one's crystal clear. I like clear, so I want one's clear. I'm gonna just get a glob in here at a time. Don't want to get too much because it'll start hardening up before it gets fully thinned out, and that's never fun. Some pure 90%, 99% isopropyl alcohol. Get your an old paintbrush, dollar store. Popsicle stick stuff too, so you could get it off the brush. Yeah, just a little bit at a time. A little bit goes a long way when you thin it out. And start brushing it in. And it's very, very thinned out. Silicone, a couple layers, goes a long way. And like I said, you're using a glob at a time. So slow and steady, gets you nice, even, clean looking finish. And like I said, tape up your edges, saran wrap so you don't get any mess on the other side. Go to town. And if while you're working on it and doing layers, keep your brush and your area sprayed with alcohol. Where all you have to do is put a glob on there and mix it up. There you already start feeling getting tacky, and that's like not even a layer and a half. So this is the third little glob. I'll show you a little close up what I'm doing here. There, about that big of a glob, and a wet brush and a little puddle of alcohol. That's basically all you need for a little layer. And use the brush to kind of like slur it together and mix it up. And if it gets too clumpy on one side, popsicle stick to push off and do it again. Almost like working with Bondo, but not. And again, the next step is packing it up and sending it out. Hope you like it. Like and subscribe.